What's up, Pokeaim Plus? You got Pokeaim here. Today we're using one of my favorite Pokemon to use in Bellibolt. Now I showed off this video, or at least this team, on my main channel, Pokeaim MD, and I figured let me try it today in Champions tier. So I'm actually trying it on a higher part than I did on my main channel. But it basically features Bellibolt, which gets a nice parabolic charge, which can hit all three opponents, and then Electromorphosis doubles your electric power whenever you're hit. So you get a nice 2x attack, which is pretty nasty. Thunderbolt knocks out Charizard. Parabolic Charge lets you heal. Soak lets you turn everything into a water type, so it's super effective. You pair this with Raichu to get up electric terrain for you, so you're really strong. Sinistcha to heal you. Hippowdon with Iron Ball for things like Torkoal and stuff like that. And then Grimmsnarl gives you screens, and of course there is a Staraptor mode. So here's the team. Team ID. EVs, just in case the Team ID does not work. And yeah. Thank you so much for 34,000 subscribers. That's insane. We're so close to the goal of 50K, which is crazy here. So thank you guys for joining us on that journey. And let's get a game. So we're currently number 53 in Champions tier. And yeah, I'm excited to use this. Big shout out to Chaotic SBL, my subscriber, who made this team as well. So I don't know how long it's going to take us to find a game, but let's look for one. All right, game one. Protect the captain type beat. They're basically going to be bringing that homie whenever they can. It's going to be a little bit difficult. I think I do need the Trick Room angle so I can heavy slam and do stuff like that. If I can soak the... I think I go Raichu screens. Because it gives me Fake Out plus soak immediately. And then I can go... This is weird because I want to heal my Bellibolt up too. They definitely bring... I feel like you 100% have to bring Floette here. I'm trying to think how I want to deal with Floette. I think I want screens up early. And then maybe I low-key might do Raptor mode in this. I know it doesn't make as much sense into this, but I can at least threaten everything. I think it screens Raichu. No, Hippo seems wild. All right, we'll try this mode out and see how it goes. Because this gives me Volt Tackle pressure into the Floette, which is important. And I also have Soak pressure into Floette as well. Because I need to basically turn it into a water type. So it doesn't have stab. It's going to hit hard anyway. I think I should have brought Hippo actually, but I wanted the heals as well. Yeah, Floette and Incineroar. To be expected. Gonna go the light screen here. Gonna fake out on Floette, so I can't do anything. I assume they fake out on my Grimmsnarl. And then this will be a tough one. I want to stay regular because I want to keep my Lightning Rod for a turn if I can. Oh, they fake out Raichu, which is perfect. So we actually get the screen up, which is nice too. Nice, I get a beautiful screen up. And I can Parting Shot on the Floette. I think I actually Volt Switch on Floette too. I didn't want to Mega Evolve, I want to keep my Lightning Rod, but I think it's better now just to get the terrain up for Bellibolt and then try and soak that and then go for as much damage as I can. This thing is they protect, they calm mind, they do whatever they want. Wish I was Rising Voltage in this case. Obviously because of the Intimidate, I can't hit them with a Volt Tackle and do massive damage. But them giving me screens was wild. I'm generally surprised they faked out this Pokemon. That's okay by me. Again, light screen being up is just big. Maybe I should have Volt Switch on the other guy because it was pretty obvious they were going to Parting Shot in hindsight. I get up Trick Room. Sinistcha definitely comes out here, though. Sneasler. Oh. Alright, I'll Reflect here. I think I'm going to go hard Bellibolt. They didn't go Sinistcha first, which I'm surprised about. But we're going to opt to go for Reflect, just to help out Bellibolt a little bit. Basically, if we can get out our guy... They fake out Bellibolt, so they actually charge it up, which is nice. And I get the Reflect up. If we can, like, soak and do something like that, I think we can do some massive damage. They Calm Mind. Like, don't get me wrong, this is going to be annoying as hell to deal with, but it's not the end of the world. I'm trying to think if I hard switch here. Because I definitely have to soak. I just Parting Shot. And soak. I think in Protect and go Instant, but I also think that just hitting Grimmsnarl is smart for them. Yeah. Alright, so we get this, which is nice. So they don't have that anymore, and we're actually going to change their typing, which is really good too. I think if I go Raichu, I'm screwed, so I'm going to go out to this guy first. Because then they're double weak to my grass and electric move. Dire Claw. No poison? Yes, poison. And a Dazzling Gleam, which I'll eat. Easily, yep. And we get the soak off, so that's no longer stab. Beautiful. I think my play is to Trick Room here. And just Parabolic Charge. I think, like, I feel like I live both, because they might try and double attack into me. They do Dire Claw. Okay, okay. They don't care. Don't get the poison. They get the poison. That happens. I do get a lot of recovery here, though. Because I should get my Citrus Berry now. Yep. And I get recovery on both, and then we'll get the Trick Room up, hopefully. The Dazzling Gleam. Alright, so I get the double-powered... I imagine it kept charging, by the way. So we get the Parabolic Charge off, which is perfect. Ooh, I do some insane damage there. I do some insane damage to Floette. That's the power of double, by the way. That is the power of doubled power. Give me all that health, baby. Okay. We think Floette's going to protect here, right? So... I like the idea of Life Dew and Thunderbolt into Sneasler because we think Sneasler should go out into Incineroar. Yeah, so we get a... I mean, it's unfortunately not doubled in power, but it's fine. It's still my strongest move into that. They protect there. Do some big damage. Not really. A little bit of damage, though. That's okay. And the Bellibolt is back. Big belly. All right, so terrain's going to end here, so we want to reset terrain. And we want to protect on Fake Out. Actually, we don't care about protecting, do we? I think we Parabolic Charge, worst case. Because we want the doubled in power. Because we want to be able to hit... We want to be able to Thunderbolt KO the other guy. So we want the terrain up. Big belly! If they Fake Out me, that's fine. Maybe they Calm Mind, maybe they do whatever. Calm Mind. Now next turn they have to protect. I'm doubled in power now. So I'll do good damage here. I'm a Volt Switch on Incineroar. And Thunderbolt on Incineroar, predicting their protect on Floette. It makes literally no sense for them to not attack. Like, if I go for Parabolic Charge, they're screwed, and they have to fear Fake Out too. Yep. Perfect. So I go for the doubled in power Thunderbolt. Incineroar lives that with these. My god, that's super bulky Incineroar. Holy crap. Dude, that is super spit F Incineroar. Maybe it was better to not attack that. Because now they're just going Sinistcha. But I go Sinistcha too. I go Sinistcha as well, and I go for, I think I go for Soak plus Matcha Gotcha. That poison's annoying, man. I mean, Bellibolt does a lot, right? And we get Bellibolt back at basically full. Yeah, we're good. Well, I could also Parabolic Charge plus Matcha. My light screen's gone is bad. Well, Matcha Parabolic... Matcha Thunderbolt, but it's not doubled is bad. I don't know if they Rage Powder because I have Parabolic Charge Pressure. They probably do, but I think I'm going to have to call them not. Because the other play was Soak Matcha. They do. Yeah. Alright, we have Matcha Pressure too, though. I should have soaked the Sinistcha because I think that I can win the game with my Raichu. Yeah, there's so much to Floette despite all the boosts. Floette just feels a little oppressive. I get the burn on that. I would rather have the burn on Floette. They're gonna do a lot of damage here, though. Oh, they didn't do anything. What the hell? Okay, so I'm doubled in power now, which is big. Okay, I Trick Room again. Do I call them going for Draining Kiss, though? And Parabolic? I feel like I want to. Low-key, I want to. I'm going to make the call. Because I think I safely lose anyway, right? Ah! This doesn't kill Sinistcha, so... Okay. Depending on what they do. I lost. I didn't think they'd go for that because I thought they would single target Sinistcha since it's stronger. And then I'd have the double power. But basically, I could have gotten Trick Room up here. And then had Bellibolt under it. And then I could have Soak Pressure plus that. But I guess they're... Because I could Parabolic Charge plus Matcha Gotcha. And that would have been free the next turn. Since it would have hit both. And I was doubled in power. I didn't think they'd make that call. So that play did not work out for me. Unfortunately. Alright, I think that's it though. I can't do it. It was close. I think with no poison, Bellibolt obviously stays really healthy the entire time. I just tried to make a tough call at the end there because I thought I was in a position where I needed to. So I don't regret that play. Because I do think they would have, maybe single target actually does more than Dazzling Gleam, and I didn't know that. We'll get another game. Really cool team from the opponent. Looks like we get a Trick Room here, though. Grimmsnarl. I might actually be better to lead off of Grim with this, but I think it's Bellibolt that. I don't think we use Terrain in this game. I think we go Hippo, and we go Sinistcha. And it's basically I just spam attacks as much as possible. If I can get up Trick Room, that'd be really good. Also, I don't mind like losing in Champions Tier because I've been using the same team over and over, and that's not fun for me. And like I'm going for the top, and I peaked, what's it called? I peaked 14th in the tier, and that video will come out soon on my main channel, Pokeaim MD. But I get tired of laddering with the same team over and over, man. I just wanna have a good time, and this is part of the fun for me is using stupid teams. And this team is good, in my opinion, too. It just has struggles into Floette. That's fine by me. I am going to go for the Light Screen and simply Thunderbolt into Golden Go. If Golden Go wants to immediately go for Make It Rain, it would be good. I doubt they make it rain immediately. But Light Screen obviously is necessary. And then if I'm able to get up Trick Room, that'd be cool, too. I go for Fake Tears. Okay, so I'll live this hit anyway. The Fake Tears is annoying, though. I definitely have to switch eventually. They Shadow Ball. I'll live this because of Light Screen. Doesn't even activate my Citrus, which is funny. And then Thunderbolt is doubled in power. Beautiful. Okay. We live Make It Rain. So I'm going to Throat Chop here. And go for Protect. Even if they call this, their next move is even weaker, so that's okay. I doubt they go for Tailwind because it's not really necessary here. They might. Fake Tears is annoying. I'll give it to that. That's annoying as hell. But if I can KO Golden Go here, I feel good. They're not Life Orb, so... Okay, they Shadow Ball. They're going to Moonblast me, and I'll be able to Throat Chop and KO that. It does nothing. I like that they have Fake Tears even though they're not running Raptor, just because it obviously opens up Golden Go. It makes Charizard more of a threat, too. I don't want Sinistcha to go down, but so be it if it does. Because I obviously Parting Shot here on you. Yeah, I think it has to go down. I think there's still a world where I can just Parabolic Charge. I heal up you, which is nice. Oh, I'm okay with this. I'm definitely okay with this because I'm going to be able to Trick Room this turn, I think. I think I actually got more out of this turn than I expected. Because I can Parting Shot on Grimmsnarl into Hippowdon. And that should, in theory, give me Trick Room. We'll see if that works in practice, because they could always just hit me in the other side. Okay, we do get Trick Room. Perfect. Como comes out with its soundproof. I mean, they're playing well. They're playing well, but we do get up Trick Room. Again, something I desperately want. Trick Room goes up. Parting shot on you. Hard switch you into Hippo because I don't want to get encored. We want Sandstorm damage too. We want to break the Sash on Whimsicott because we want to be able to Heavy Slam Whimsicott. I wonder if Como fears. Como fears no man. Bellibolt can come out though. A Vacuum Wave, which I could not have anticipated this turn. That's Life Orb, right? That feels Life Orb as hell. I could not have anticipated that this turn. And they do try an Encore. Awesome. Okay, I think I soak Como and go right for the Heavy Slam onto this. And the reason I soak Como is because I want to be able to Parabolic Charge it next turn. And they protect. So best case scenario is that Fake Tears doesn't really matter. Heavy Slam deals with that. Beautiful. When clock goes down, okay. At this point, I think their Como is just straight up setup, right? So what we want is Charizard has to fear Thunderbolt. I think it's still that. I think this and Rock Slide covers that. Yeah, because Charizard has to fear Thunderbolt. I still do have Light Screen up. I don't know. Plus, this is gonna be flinch chance on Como, and this also gets rid of Como's stab, so it actually might not be able to kill me here. Yeah, so this gets rid of Como's stab. Did I get my Citrus Berry activated? I don't remember. Ooh, it does KO me. It crits me. I think it does matter, but whatever. Okay, Trick Room's still up. We can go Sinistcha now. And we should be able to Rock Slide. We should be able to Rock Slide plus Matcha. That crit might have mattered. That crit might have mattered. I minus 2 split up, but the Light Screen was up, and then it wasn't stab anymore. Matcha's super effective on the Como now too. If Charizard gets a double protect, I probably lose. If they opt to go for it. They get it on Como, which is whatever. Let's see if they get a double protect. They do not get the double protect. Perfect. I need to land as well on Charizard. Nice. Hey, and Zard goes down. Beautiful. Lovely. And that should be game, because my best play is just Trick Room plus attack. Again, Como doesn't have any stab right now, so it can't kill me with anything. Even if it crits me this turn, which would be annoying. Nice, alright. I think the Bellibolt crit did matter. I'm not gonna lie, but it's fine. We got a dub back, so we're 1-1 so far. Not bad. Hopefully our next game we can go 2-1. I'd be okay with that. It's not like we're still in Champions Tier at the end of the day, right? Still in Champions Tier. Let's see how this next one goes. Okay, this one has Floette, but at least it's not like the most evil thing in the world. I low-key think this is these two as a lead. Bellibolt in the back and Sinistcha. The reason I think it has to be Hippo plus this is because I have to go for Heavy Slam. I actually don't know how much Heavy Slam does to... I know it KOs the Whimsicott. I don't know. Dude, the problem is the Hippowdon might be heavy, but the real heavy mon here is Floette. Floette gains like 220 pounds off this damn flower, bro. Yeah, Heavy Slam's only 60 base power versus Floette. That's crazy. Who's got Basket Legion isn't that bad. That's not terrible. Alright, Reflect definitely goes up first. I think I Reflect and go Sinistcha. And then I Light Screen in Trick Room. But I assume they Wave Crash plus I guess they Moonblast plus Wave Crash. Or if they double attack in this slot, it's okay. Because I still get up Trick Room. They flip turn, that's fine. I don't know if I live Moonblast. I hope I do. I was baited by the Scarf Basket Legion. Good to know it's Scarf, though, not Sash. Sash is on Whimsicott, which has been broken. Oh god, this demon just came out. I need you not to kill me. Holy crap. I need you to live. Live! Live and then don't die to sand. Woo! Thank you, my child. This Pyro about to cook me, though, I'm pretty sure, but... I have to attempt to get up Trick Room, I think. I don't have an alternative. If Pyro's gonna Mega Evolve. If Sun goes up, ooh, Pokemon are gonna start falling. I'm not gonna lie, Pokemon are gonna start falling. But low-key, Bellibolt. Yep. Maybe Heat Wave misses. That'd be good. Alright, Light Screen goes up. Heat Wave miss. Not on Grimmsnarl! Okay, I guess on Grimmsnarl, whatever. We wanted it to miss on the other guy. Alright, we go Bellibolt here. We Parting Shot on you. And we go for Parabolic Charge, because that's all we can do. Garchomp. That's okay. I have Ice Fang. Oh my god, this endgame's gonna be disgusting. Dude, Sunny Day is rough. Okay, Moonblast, not do too much. They crit me. Alright. It's definitely over now. I wish I had Slack Off. I'm going to click that attack again, and I'm going to go for Ice Fang, because I don't have a choice. Yeah, I don't have a choice. Moonblast makes sense. Because of that crit, I'm definitely going to die to this Earthquake. I mean, if Hippo lives on 1, that'd be good, but no way, right? Oh my god. Hippo, you go! Hippo, you go! Hippo, you go! I guess I Parting Shot it worked. Okay, okay. I'm doubled in power now on Parabolic Charge. It still doesn't knock out Whimsicott. But it's not over. It's not over. It's not over. It's not over. Oh my god, it's not over. It's not over. It is not over yet. Where there's a Bellibolt, there's a way. Dude, I needed Whimsicott to die. I needed Whimsicott to die. Well, if they attack me with Whimsicott, then it's okay, right? Parting Shot on you. They might protect. Okay, cool, 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 cool. This is what I needed. Because I get this. I get the damn... I lower Pyro's special attack, but it's still super strong. They Heat Wave. The Goat Bellibolt takes absolutely nothing. And the Goat Bellibolt heals and doubled in power. Plus the Citrus. I might actually be out of range of Last Respects. Plus the next Heat Wave. Woo! This is going to be close, baby. This is going to be close. This is going to be close. Does the Goat Bellibolt do it? I don't know. It's single target Heat Wave, though. And plus they have overheat potential. I probably have to dodge an overheat. I probably have to dodge an overheat. No way Bellibolt can do it, right? Oh, they have a lot of Pokemon alive still, too. It's 150 in that. Bellibolt's really Fizz Def. I think I lose, though. Oh, I wish I still had my Citrus. Oh, I need a dodge. I need a dodge. I could really use a dodge right now. No! Bellibolt almost did it! Dude, the Bellibolt comeback would have been beautiful. If Hippo didn't get crit, then I couldn't have, I probably couldn't have done anything after anyway. I would have lived versus that, but then they would have brought the other mon. I could have sacked it, then done, I wouldn't have done anything. Sam wouldn't have made a difference. That was funny. That was fun. I don't mind going 1 and 3. Should I go for one more though? Okay, I'll try one more. And if I lose this, then I have to really work hard later. I'll try one more. Oh, goodness me. So like in theory, the best play is not to bring Bellibolt here. Because I can reflect, get in Sinistra, protect. I feel like these guys are still good. There's also a world where I bring Raichu because it gives me fake out pressure plus Trick Room. But I think this is better. You actually are supposed to bring Raichu in this because of the Archaludon, but mainly the Sleep Powder on Venusaur. But I feel like you see this team. Do you bring Charizard mode? I feel like the bottom 4 are just really good too. I'm gonna try it. If we lose this game, so be it. We're still champions here, and I'll ladder up later with a more serious team that I've been using. Been a lot of fun to use. I'm not gonna lie. I love Bellibolt though so much. Okay, not bad. I'm going to light screen up first and go for soak on the guy. I like late screen first just because our Archaludon's gonna start boosting. Maybe I should have reflected just because of potentially wave crash with flash cannon, but at the same time, I think if I can get up Trick Room with Sinistra, I can win with these guys. If Archaludon, if light screen's up and this guy's because if Grimstar goes down, then I get up Trick Room immediately, right, with light screen up. And if they wave crash, so be it. I'll live on Bellibolt because of Citrus, and I can always get Sinistra in as well and heal. Yeah, they do flip turn. Cool. I made the right play. I can turn that homie into a water type now. There's Pert. They just said, okay, I'm going right for Electro Shot, which is wild. We soak you. I definitely go for Reflect. I want to say I Parabolic Charge first, because getting the HP back and then parting shotting into Sinistra helps me out more. So even though they're going to hurt me here, like I rather Reflect first. I'll live that. I'll always... Electro Shot's crazy, by the way. Are they going to flip turn back out of Pelipper? Like, what are they doing? But I'd rather parting shot just in case they do make a crazy play like that. Because Bellibolt eats this high horsepower and it eats everything. And I get back the recovery. Like, I'd rather do that than KO. Ooh, big dodge. Low-key wish they hit me so I could be doubled up in power. But this is going to give me Trick Room, which is cool. Yeah, and this means I can always click Parabolic Charge. And just get recovery. Because again, if they hit me, I get recovery, and then I get to bring out my goat. So I parting shot here. And I go for Parabolic Charge again. Also, that guy had no leftover, so is it Scarf? Why would you lock yourself into that then? That's weird. I mean, again, I get the recovery off. Okay, now I get a guaranteed Trick Room here. Yeah, I get a guaranteed Trick Room here. And then now they're fearing Matcha Gotcha plus whatever. Again, if they ever hit me, that mon just dies and I get so... Is this Citrus Berry? No. Alright. Reflect, light screen. Like, if I had got hit, I would have killed that thing. But like I said, it was a little bit better that I didn't. Trick Room goes up. And I just Flash Cannon. I'll live Flash Cannon Ice Punch. And I don't want them randomly switching into Pelipper here. Which again, is a tough turn for them to make. Because I technically could Matcha Gotcha. I could literally Matcha Gotcha here if I wanted to. Plus that. I go for Rock Slide. Ooh, I'm doubled. They're trying to prevent the Trick Room, which is smart. I'm gonna live that easily. Alright, we get my Parabolic Charge. We KO our Archaludon. Good job, Belly! Let's see if they get it. If they do, it's bad. If they don't, oof, it's good. They do not. Trick Room's up, and we know it's Pelipper and all of them in the back. Oh, this is not looking great for them. I'm not going to lie. Because we just Macho Gotcha push Parabolic Charge. We know it's Pelipper last. All right, Macho Gotcha. And Thunderbolt for sure. We want to make sure we KO that Mon without doing extra damage to this guy. It would suck to miss Matcha, but like it's not the end of the world. Plus Bellibolt's going to do a lot of damage here. Yup. Let's see if we land. Nice. The homies are healed. That's it. They forfeited. Hey, okay. Bellibolt got the run back. We're still top 100. Bellibolt got the run. That was fun, see? Obviously, we dodged high horsepower, but all that did was let our Chaladon survive. Let our Chaladon survive. Anyway, we call it that. I do love this team. I think it's very fun. I think the flow-out matchup definitely needs to be explored a little bit more. Like, if it's... Like, you can Volt Tackle it, but it's really difficult. I think I did beat Float in the original. If you guys want to check out the original video, you can. Hope y'all enjoyed. If you did, make sure you let me know. Leave a like. Feel free to subscribe. Thank you once again for 34,000 subscribers. And I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace.